Today I'd like to show you how teachers can use Google Forms. At my school we use Google Forms for several reasons. We use it for voting, like homecoming, prom. We use it for placing orders for things like maybe the school shirt or a special lunch that we're ordering. We use it for surveys like how to decide when to have the holiday party, or also for quizzes in class. If you want to give your students a quick quiz, you can do that using Google Forms. Let me show you how to get started. You'll need a Google account, so you log into your Google account and then go to the website docs.google.com. At the website, there's a button called Create New, and you can choose Form. And that's going to bring up the form page. And today our example will be prom king and queen voting. And if I had any information I wanted to share with the students about how to vote, I could do that here. Now our first question will be the student's first name. And we'll make that required. This will be the student who's voting. We want their first and last name. Student's last name. We'll make that required as well. Then we'll also ask for their ID, and I'm going to choose Add Item and make it text. And that helps to make sure that students don't vote more than once. We can find those duplicates if they do. Then we want an item for prom king and for prom queen. So I'm going to add an item called multiple choice, and we'll say your choice for prom king. And that'll be George and Juan and Jimmy. Now, I didn't make this item required because a student may want to vote for queen but not king, so I'm going to leave that optional. Now I'm ready for the item for prom queen, and I can use the duplicate button here on the right side. It will make an exact copy of my prom king question, and I can then just change it to prom queen just to save me a little time, and then put in our prom queen candidates' names: Stephanie, Angela, and Jenny. Okay, I think we're all done, so I'm just going to hit the Save button. If I wanted to change the theme of my form, I could do that by clicking this button here, and that allows me to have backgrounds, different fonts, different colors. But from here, our form is complete. This link at the bottom of the page is the one you would send to students or to whoever will be receiving your form. So I'll click that now, and it'll open it in a new window for me. So I can copy this link at the top, and then I could paste that into an email. I could link it from a website, whatever I need to get that information to the students. After you've sent the link out and you've had students vote, or whoever will be voting, you can return to Google Docs to check on the results of your voting. Now, if your spreadsheet doesn't show up immediately, you can hit the refresh button and that will make it appear. So I'm going to click once on the name of the spreadsheet. And here you can see the votes that I put in as sample votes. So on this, what you notice is that you've got a form in the foreground that we've just created that the students see, and behind that you have a spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet is what you see, the person who will be tallying the votes. You can use formulas here, just like formulas you'd use in Excel, to tally up your votes so that you don't have to count them by hand. A couple things you need to know on this page. The form menu allows you to turn off your form. You can check accepting responses so that students will no longer be able to vote. Also, you can edit your form if you'd like to make changes to that. And then if you want to embed it in a web page, you can do that as well. So I hope this has helped you to think of some ways you might be able to use Google Forms on your campus and in your position. Thanks.